Hello everyone, welcome to Event 12 of the Biscuit Brawl, the Funnel Duel. The rules: two duels of different teams will go down some funnels, and the first team to get both members to the end advances. So, go to the staff run, which is between Team Savage Speeders Fan and Team Mid. So as we can see here, both of them will go down some funnels, and from here, Savage Speeders Fan, Team Savage Speeders Fan will win. You want to get there first this time around. You don't want to get last. So we go to Heat 1, Soapy and Clean for the Soapy Bubbles and Green and Desert for the Sandy Plains. As they go down, both have one member going first. And a Sandy Plains member manages to push their way to the win. Keep in mind, all pushing, shoving, and any forms of horseplay are especially allowed and encouraged. Sandy Plains do advance because of that, so quite upset. Next is Heat 2 between Wine and Vine of the Grape Shots and Hop and Egg of the Leapfrogs. Pretty short names. Looking good for the Leapfrogs. Ooh, but they were pushed off. I believe that was Egg that was pushed off. Fortunate. So, right there. Yeah, Egg was pushed away. Hop did decent enough, but Egg just kind of sucked. So, the Grape Shots will advance and capitalize off of the Soapy Bubbles not advancing. We go to Heat 3, which is between Mind and Hippocampus of the Mind Readers and Smoke and Pyro of the Fearsome Fire. Good start for the Fearsome Fire so far, and they do take it, a bit of a brawl with one of the Mind Readers. So as we can see, Smoke gets in immediately. I believe there's Pyro and Hippocampus try to fight for its spot, but Fearsome Fire will advance. Next up are Golden Vein of the Golden Hearts and Nymph and Vision of the Dragonfly Dancers. Dragonfly Dancers have fallen quite far, but they will be the Golden Hearts here, surprisingly enough. Out of the top four, only one has advanced, so this is looking great for the Grape Shot so far, and honestly really good for some of the bottom teams to, get up in the standings, except for the Leapfrogs, because they suck. Anyway, Dragonfly Dancers advance. Cola and Soda of the Soda Pops versus Star and Shine of the Sunshiners in Heat 5. Looking good for the Sunshiners. Oh, but one of them jumps them. Oh my god, that was unfortunate for the Sunshiners. Star just jumps over everyone. Shine gets in first, but doesn't matter because Star was just way too slow, and the Soda Pops will advance. Anyway, next up is Heat 6 is Icky and Goopy of the Oozers and Puffy and Cupcake for the Pastry Party. So, good start for the Pastry Party. It looks like both of the... It looks like the two middle ones usually get in first, which are usually of the same team. But it doesn't always amount to success, as the Oozers do win there. Oozers will advance. Next up is Heat 7 between Hoop and Defense of the Basketballers and Glucose and Pigments of the Chlorophyll Crew. One captain for... Both teams have captains. And it looks like this is going to be Basketballers advancing. So, both of them try to go in. One of them jumps again, which is never a good idea. Because, you kind of want to have contact with the others sometimes. Anyway, the Basketballers do advance. Heat 8 is between Boo and Invis versus Hydro and Water. Again, both have their captain and one regular member. And, some unfortunate bumps for Hydro athletes, and that will lead the Ghost Hunters to advance. So right there, yeah, one of the Ghost Hunters kind of pushed them away. Unfortunate for them, Ghost Hunters will advance. Anyway, now we go to the 9-16 round between the Soapy Wells, Mind Readers, Golden Hearts, Hydro athletes, as well as the Chlorophyll Crew, the Pastry Party, the Sunshiners, and the Leapfrogs. You'll still want to finish first, but, just do better. And it looks like it'll be the Pastry Party getting first, and a lot of them are going into the ones, but it'll be the Sunshiners in last. Unfortunate for them. So Pastry Party will go in first, followed by Hydro Athletes, Soapy Bells, Miners, Chlorophyll Crew, Leapfrogs. Oh, Leapfrogs already in 15th, another 14th place being good for them. 9th for Pastry Party, 10th for Hydro Athletes, 11th for Soapy Bells, 12th for Miners, 13th for Chlorophyll Crew, 14th for Leapfrogs, 15th for Golden Hearts, and 16th for the Sunshiners. Now go to Chlorophyll as one, which is between Green and Desert of the Sandy Plains and Wine and Vine, the Grape Shots. Now, it looks pretty good for the Grape Shots right now. No. Oh, but Grape Shots pushed them away. It was looking great for the Sandy Plains. Yeah, right there, they bump there. And then Sandy Plains are so close, but they get shoved aside by one of the Grape Shots. And the Grape Shots will advance. Sandy Plains can only pull off one upset, and quarterfinals 2 is between Smoke and Pyro of the Spheres of Fire and Nymph and Vision of the Dragonfly Dancers. Dragonfly Dancers decided to put in their reserve this event's kind of weird, but it's working out because they both advance. Yeah, right there, quickly goes in the middle of Fierce of Fire. Great position, as it means that at least one of them, both of them will be at least one Fierce of Fire member. Dragonfly Dancers do advance. Quarterfinals 3 is between Kodola and Soda Pops and Icky and Goopy of the Oozers. Oozers just won last event. Soda Pops got last event. And yeah, it looks like the success from last event is still going strong for the Oozers as they will advance. So good for them. Hope maybe they can make a redemption. Quarterfinals 4 is between Hoop and Defense of the Basketballers and Boone and Invis of the Ghost Hunters. Both have one captain and one regular member. Where I heard that before. And it looks like, the Ghost Hunters pushed Basketballers out of the way at the last second, similar to the Grape Shots. So right there, Basketballers try to push them away. Their Basketballers were close, but Ghost Hunters do push them away, and the Ghost Hunters will advance. And next up is the 5 to 8 round between the Sandy Plains, Fierce and Fire, Soda Pops, and Basketballers. And as they go, it looks like Fierce and Fire might go in first. No, actually, it looks like they're going in last. They could have gone 5th, but instead they get 8th. Right there, it looks like the Soda Pops will get 5th, followed by the Basketballers, Sandy Plains, and Fierce and Fire. So Soda Pops get 5th, Basketballers get 6th, Sandy Plains gets 7th, and Fierce and Fire gets 8th. Next is Wine and Vine of the Grape Shots and Nymph and Vision of the Dragonfly Dancers. Grape Shots doing super well right now and could honestly take the lead, but they lose out to the Dragonfly Dancers. Oh my god. A move that they used against the Sandy Plains was used against them, as they were basically shoved out to the side at the end. Unfortunate for the Grape Shots, but it will allow the Dragonfly Dancers to advance. Next up, the Semifinals 2 is between Icky and Goopy of the Oozers and Boo and Invis the Ghost Hunters. Both got medals last time, so both could get medals again, but at least one is guaranteed a medal, and yeah, it was easily the Ghost Hunters. So right there, just uses one of the Ghost Hunters as a ramp. Not the best idea, and it did cause Ghost Hunters to advance. Now we go to the bronze match between Wide and Vine of the Grape Shots and Icky and Goopy of the Oozers. As they go down, that was very quick for the Oozers, wow. So then both of them just immediately bounce off each other to lose a bunch of speed and go down the funnel. Anyway, the Oozers will get bronze, the Grape Shots will get 4th. And we go to the finals, which is between Nymph and Vision of the Dragonfly Dancers and Boo and Invis of the Ghost Hunters. And very quickly, the Ghost Hunters will win. So, great for them. And yeah, Ghost Hunters will win the event. These are the standings, the results of the events. And congratulations to the Ghost Hunters for winning gold, to the Dragonfly Dancers for winning silver, and to the Oozers for winning bronze. Now, if we look at the standings, Ghost Hunters jump 4 spots to 4th place. Impressive. And meanwhile, Sandy Plains leapfrog still in the bottom too. But we'll see you next time for Event 5 of the Biscuit Brawl League, the final duel. But until then, this is Rip Biscuit signing off.